9-3. Colorado Buffaloes go against 10-2 Clemson Tigers. As Colorado, key players to watch today is running back Marcel Baker and wide receiver Artie McCrary. And the Clemson key players to watch quarterback Antoine Ellis and wide receiver Marquise Wyatt. And as we head to the coin flip, and I believe it's Colorado for the call, and they call tails, and it is tails. And so they elect to kick the ball, and they'll get the ball in the second half. So Max Carter of Colorado kicks the ball off for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 25. Antoine Ellis hands the ball to Austin West, and he gets hit behind the line of scrimmage for a negative 2-yard loss. And it's 2nd and 12 on Clemson's 23. Antoine Ellis hands the ball to Austin West, and he runs up the middle and gets instantly stopped for a 0-yard gain, and there's flags on the play.
Go.
And it'll be illegal formation on Clemson. So they back it up even more. There's a defensive lineman on the ground. Jacob Conklin will be headed out to the sidelines. Getting checked by the trainers. So it's 2nd and 17 on Clemson's 18. Ellis just hands the ball up to Jamal Hawkins, and he finds 7 yards. It's 3rd and 10 on Clemson's 25. Antoine Ellis drops back to pass. He's looking down the field. He throws the ball, but this ball is just thrown out of bounds. No way for Christopher McDonald to catch the ball. Falls incomplete, but there's flags on the play. And there'll be a holding on Scott Finn, and it is declined. It's 4th and 10 on Clemson's 25. Jordan Robinson punts the ball 46 yards. And Sean Hampton of Colorado, it returns it. He gets a short gain of 7 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Colorado's 36. Maurice Hansford draws back the pass. He throws a slant to Ryan Jackson. Ryan Jackson spins out of the tackle, and he finds 19 yards going up the middle. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 45. Maurice Hansford hands the ball to Luther Lindsay. Lindsay goes up the middle. He jumps to the left, and the ball gets punched out. And there's a fumble on the ground, and it will be Will Griffin of Clemson who jumps onto the ball. He actually has blocker. He's running down the field, and he gets tackled for a 12-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 46. Antoine Ellis draws back the pass. He's getting clobbered in the backfield, and he gets sacked for a 3-yard loss. So it's 2nd and 13 on Clemson's 43. Antoine Ellis draws back the pass. He just checks it down to Marquise Wyatt for a 3-yard gain. It's 3rd and 10 on Clemson's 46. Ellis hands the ball off to West, and West goes up the middle and finds only 5 yards. It's 4th and 5 on Colorado's 49. The punt team comes out to take the punt. Jordan Robinson punts the ball 35 yards. And Sean Hampton is therefore returning. He has a small hole, gets tripped up for a 13-yard gain. So it's 1st and 10 on Colorado's 27. Maurice Hansford hands the ball to Marcel Baker. Baker goes off the left guard and finds 5 yards. So it's 2nd and 5 on Colorado's 32. Hansford drops back the pass. He's looking to his right, tries to throw it to the sideline to Ryan Jackson, but it just out of his hands and falls incomplete. It's 3rd and 5 on Colorado's 32. Hansford hands the ball to Marcel Baker. And Baker goes off the left guard. He has a hole, and he gets stopped and taken down for a 4-yard gain. It's short. It's 4th and 1 on Colorado's 36. And Colorado decides to punt the ball, and Mark Mitchell punts the ball 47 yards, and Andre Posey's there return the kick for only a 3-yard gain. So it's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 20. Antoine Ellis draws back the pass. He tries to swing this out to Austin West, but this is batted down by the defensive line. Falls incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 on Clemson's 20. Ellis draws back the pass, and on a comeback route, he throws the ball to Jared Jackson. He finds 13 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 33. Ellis hands the ball off to West. West goes off the right guard and finds 5 yards. It's 2nd and 5 on Clemson's 38. Ellis hands the ball to West again, and he finds 4 yards up the middle. It's 3rd and 1 on Clemson's 42. And Antoine Ellis on a play action rolls out to his left, just dumps it out to Christopher McDonald. McDonald has room and gets pushed out of bounds for a 15-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on Colorado's 43. Ellis draws back the pass. He's looking deep. He finds Jared Jackson. He tiptoes on the sideline inbounds for a 19-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on Colorado's 24. Ellis draws back the pass, and he throws it down the middle. He finds Jared Jackson, who just slides down for a 16-yard gain. It's 1st and goal on Colorado's 8. Ellis draws back the pass, looking into the end zone. He throws the ball to Wyatt, and just off his fingertips, too far out for him. It's 2nd and goal on Colorado's 8. Ellis hands the ball off to West, and West pushes his way up the middle for a 4-yard gain. It's 3rd and goal on Colorado's 4. And everybody's bunched up at the line of scrimmage. And Ellis fakes the dive to Austin West and pitches the ball out to Jabal Hawkins. And Hawkins skips into the end zone for the touchdown. And Bob Hayes comes out for the extra point, and he shanks it. He shanks it left. He misses the field goal. The extra point. It is 6-0 Clemson. And Bob Hayes kicks the ball off to the end zone. Sean Hampton grabs the kick, and he has a hole. He makes the first guy miss, and he gets 28 yards. So it's 1st and 10 on Colorado's 27. Maurice Hansford draws back the pass. He finds nobody. He tries to take it for himself, but it's too late as he is sacked by Jason Brox for a 3-yard loss. It's 2nd and 13 on Colorado's 24. Hansford draws back the pass. He's looking for his trusty wide receiver, Artie. He catches the ball. He bosses the defensive back and stiffs arm him to the ground, and the safety tackles him for a 30-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 46. And on a quarterback design run, Maurice Hansford gets taken down at the line of scrimmage, but there's flags on the play. And it will be for a chop block on Henry Cintron of Colorado. So it's 1st and 25 on Colorado's 39. Maurice Hansford hands the ball off to Luther Lindsay. Lindsay finds 3 yards. So it's 2nd and 22 on Colorado's 42. And Maurice Hansford draws back the pass. He's looking and he finds Artie McCreary again for an 18-yard gain. It's 3rd and 4 on Clemson's 40. Maurice Hansford draws back the pass and he just dumps it down to Paris Cotter, who finds 5 yards. Clemson is playing very zone defense, and it's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 35. Maurice Hansford draws back the pass, actually hands the ball off to a delayed run to Marcel Baker, and Baker finds 6 yards. So it's 2nd and 4 on Clemson's 29. Maurice Hansford draws back the pass, and he gets pressured up the middle, so he rolls it out to his left. He just throws it down the field to Artie McCreary, who once again mosses his guy for the touchdown. It'll be a 29-yard touchdown, and the extra point is up, and it is good. It is 7-6, Colorado. Yeah, Max Carter kicks the ball off for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 25. Antoine Ellis. He hands the ball to Austin West, and this offensive line gets blown up as he gets taken down for a -1 yard loss. So it's 2nd and 11 on Clemson's 24. Antoine Ellis hands the ball off to West. West bounces off to the right side off the right tackle, and he finds 7 yards. It's 3rd and 4 on Clemson's 31. And Ellis draws back the pass. He tries to throw it short to Jared Jackson, and he gets lit up and gets the ball pops out for an incompletion. So it's 4th and 4 on Clemson's 31. With 9 seconds left in the quarter, the punt. And Jordan Robinson punts the ball 37 yards, and Sean Hampton returns it for 7, and that will be the first quarter. It is 7-6, Colorado. And Maurice Hansford draws back the pass. He's in a slant to Artie McCreary for a 10-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on Colorado's 49. Maurice Hansford hands the ball off to Baker. Baker runs up the middle, gets stuck, but only gains 1 yard. So it's 2nd and 9 on the 50-yard line. Hansford hands the ball to Luther Lindsay. He finds 4 yards. So it's 3rd and 5 on Clemson's 46. And Maurice Hansford draws back the pass. He's looking deep. And Artie McCreary is double teamed. He throws it deep to Ryan Jackson, who has a guy draped all over him. And he comes up with the catch, and he stays on his feet as he goes. And he gets pushed out of bounds for a 31-yard reception. And there's flags on the play. And it'll be a pass interference on Jordan Aguilar. And of course, that is declined, so it's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 15. Hansford hands the ball up to Lindsay. Lindsay finds 10 yards, so it's 1st and goal on Clemson's 5. Hansford hands the ball to Baker, and Baker stretches out, and he is taken down, and the refs run out, puts the ball on the 1 yard line, so it's a 4 yard gain. It's 2nd and goal on Clemson's 1. Hansford hands the ball off to Luther, and he jumps up and he gets the touchdown, but there's flags on the play. It'll be a holding on DJ Craven. So it's 3rd and goal on Clemson 11. And Hansford tries to throw it into the corner of the end zone. It falls incomplete. It's 4th and goal on Clemson 11, and Max Carter comes out for the 28-yard field goal. It is up and it is good. So it is 10-6, Colorado. And Max Carter kicks the ball off for a touchback. And Clemson calls a timeout. So it's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 25. Antoine Ellis draws back the pass. He's looking, he tries to find it to Christopher McDonald, but this one is batted down by a defensive back. And it looks like there is a offensive lineman, Spence Davenport, who was hurt. He gets checked out by the trainers. So it's 2nd and 10 on Clemson's 25. Ellis draws back the pass. He looks down the middle to Mike Daly. Mike Daly catches the ball, but it actually just pops out. He catches it and drops it practically. So it's 3rd and 10 on Clemson's 25. Ellis just hands the ball off to Jared Jackson, and he only finds 3 yards. So it's 4th and 7 on Clemson's 28. And the punt team comes out. Jordan Robinson punts the ball 43 yards, and Sean Hampton returns it. He has a running start, and he has blockers down the field. He returns it for 36 yards, already in Clemson territory. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 35. And it's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 35. Maurice Hansford draws back the pass. He's looking deep. A man and his wide receiver beats his man. He throws it to him. And as Chase Johnson comes up with the ball, he catches it. He has room to run for more and gets tackled by the safety. It's a 29-yard reception. So it's 1st and goal on Clemson 6. Hansford just hands the ball to Baker. Baker goes off the right tackle, and he finds 6 yards, 40 touchdown. So it's 16-6. Max Carter comes up for the extra point, and just like Clemson's kicker, pushes it to the left too much, and he misses it. So it stays 16-6. Colorado. Max Carter kicks the ball off to the 4-yard line, and Posey is there to return it for a 15-yard gain. 1st and 10 on Clemson's 19. Antoine Ellis hands the ball off to Austin West. West finds 5 yards. 2nd and 5 on Clemson's 24. Ellis draws back the pass. He's looking for Wyatt, and Wyatt is just covered by 2 guys, and this ball falls incomplete. It's 3rd and 5 on Clemson's 24. Ellis just hands the ball to Jamal Hawkins, and Hawkins goes up the middle and runs over a linebacker for a 9-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 33, and Antoine Ellis hands the ball to West. West finds 5 yards. So it's 2nd and 5 on Clemson's 38. And Antoine Ellis in shotgun. And he calls for the ball. And this ball actually hits Antoine Ellis' fingers as it's a fumble on the ground. And Luke Burris is there to jump onto the ball. It's still Clemson's ball. Close call there. It's 3rd and 8 on Clemson's 35. And Ryan kind of worried about Ellis. He just calls for a run play to Austin West, but this one gets blown up for a -1 yard loss. So it's 4th and 9 on Clemson's 34. And the punt team comes out. Jordan Robinson punts the ball 44 yards, and Sean Hampton once again returns the kick. For a nice 16-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on Colorado's 38. Hansford hands the ball to Baker, and Baker finds 6 yards. So it's 2nd and 4 on Colorado's 44. And second and 4 in Colorado's 44. Hansford drops back to pass. He throws it down the line and he finds Chase Johnson again. And Sam Miller lowers his head and hits Chase Johnson. Oh my goodness. And flags are thrown as Chase Johnson is slow to get up. And they will call targeting as they are going to take a second look to confirm targeting. A potential of Sam Miller to be kicked out of the game early. And as the refs trot back out onto the field, and they confirm targeting as Sam Miller is being escorted into the locker room early. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 13. Hansford hands the ball all off to Luther Lindsay. And Lindsay finds 7 yards. It's 2nd and 3 on Clemson's 6. Maurice Hansford hands the ball off to Marcel Baker. Baker finds 2 yards. It's 3rd and 1 on Clemson's 4. And Hansford motions Artie McCreary over, and he gets the ball and he jumps over the line of scrimmage for a 4-yard touchdown. Artie McCreary, the extra point is up, and it is good. It is 23-6. And Max Carter kicks the ball off for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 25. Antoine Ellis tries to swing it out the west, and he falls incomplete as it's batted down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 on Clemson's 25. Ellis tries to swing a bubble route to Marquise White, try to get him involved, but this one is taken down and gets tackled at the behind the line of scrimmage for a 3-yard loss by Donovan Jennings. And Jennings is not going to get up as he is headed to the training room. It's 3rd and 13 on Clemson's 22. Ellis hands the ball to Austin West, and the offensive line again does not block as he gets taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a negative 1-yard loss. So it's 4th and 14 on Clemson's 21. Jordan Robinson of Clemson punts the ball 52 yards, and Sean Hampton is there to catch the ball and find 8 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Colorado's 35 with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first half. Hansford hands the ball to Marcel Baker. He finds 5 yards. It's 2-minute warning, and Hansford draws back to pass. He's looking deep. He finds Chase Johnson again for a 20-yard reception. And it'll be a timeout for Clemson. They have 1 remaining. So it's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 40. Maurice Hansford hands the ball off to Artie. Artie finds 10 yards. And timeout Clemson again. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 30. Maurice Hansford hands the ball to Baker. Baker finds 6 yards. It's 2nd and 4 on Clemson's 24. Hansford drops back to pass, tries to find Artie going down the middle, and it falls incomplete. It's 3rd and 4 on Clemson's 24. Hansford draws back to pass. He sees nobody, so he takes it for himself for a 4-yard gain. And the first down. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 20. Maurice Hansford hands the ball off to Luther and Lindsay. Lindsay finds 7 yards. It's 2nd and 3 on Clemson's 13. And Maurice Hansford tries to pitch it out to Marcel Baker, and Baker gets lit up behind the line of scrimmage for a 3-yard loss. It's 3rd and 6 on Clemson 16. And Hansford hands the ball off to Smith. Smith finds 6 yards, 1st and goal on Clemson's 10. Hansford hands the ball off to Marcel Baker. Baker finds 3 yards. It's 2nd and goal on Clemson's 7. And Hansford draws back the pass, and wide open in the middle is Brian Jackson for the 7-yard touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. It is 30-6, and they'll kick the ball off for a touchback, and Antoine Ellis just kneels this one out. All right, and this game is actually brought to you by Dairy Queen. Very great blizzards. Okay, as we get into the second half, remember Colorado decided to kick the ball in the first half, and so they receive it. They get the ball. And Bob Haynes kicks the ball for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 on Colorado's 25. Hansford does exactly what he's been doing all game, just piecing up this defensive back rim, and finds Brian Jackson for a 14-yard gain. So it's 1st and 10 on Colorado's 39. Hansford draws back the pass. He throws it deep for Artie, and he finds 18 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 43. Hansford hands the ball off to Baker. Baker goes off the right guard, finds 14 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 29. Hansford drops back the pass, tries to swing it out to Baker, and this one gets batted down by the defensive line. It's 2nd and 10 on Clemson's 29. And Hansford hands the ball to Luther Lindsay, and this one gets stuffed to the line of scrimmage. But Luther Lindsay actually gets free. He runs on the right side. He goes all the way for a 29-yard touchdown, as Clemson is not able to tackle him when he could have. So it's 36-6. Max Carter puts up the extra point, and it is good. So it's 37-6. Max Carter kicks the ball off the 3-yard line, and Posey kicks the ball off turns it for 23 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 26. And Ellis draws back the pass. He's looking deep. And he throws the ball down the middle. He didn't even see this guy. Darren Hurd intercepts the ball for a 2-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 42, Colorado's ball. And so Maurice Hansford hands the ball off to Marcel Baker. Baker finds 10 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 32. And Hansford hands the ball off to Baker again, finds 9 yards. It's 2nd and 1. Clemson's 23. Hansford on a quarterback design run finds 9 yards for the first down. It's 1st and 10 on Clemson's 14. And Hansford hands the ball off to Baker, and this one gets taken down to the line of scrimmage. He only gets 1 yard. It's 2nd and 9 on Clemson's 13. And Maurice Hansford hands the ball off to Luther Lindsay and finds 3 yards. So it's 3rd and 6 on Clemson's 10. Hansford hands the ball off to Luther Lindsay, finds 0 yards, and is a 4th and 6. And Max Carter comes out on for the field goal. And there's flags on the play before the call. and it's an unsportsmanlike conduct on Sincere Angus. He spits at the Colorado's offensive lineman, and so it's a first and goal on Clemson's one. And Maurice Hansford hands the ball to Lindsay. Lindsay gets the 1 yard touchdown. And that is where I will call today's game. With the extra point, it is 44-13. It does somewhat get better, but I mean it's a back and forth for the rest. It's there's a following that there's a 99-yard touchdown returned by Posey, field goal by Colorado, followed by a touchdown in the fourth quarter. Austin West rushes for 9 yards, touchdown by Maurice Hansford to Ryan Jackson, field goal by Colorado, and a garbage time touchdown, Alice to Mike Daly for a 68-yard touchdown. The ending score is 57-27 Colorado.